A customer pretended to find an insect in his food to avoid paying, but forgot the restaurant had cameras. I used to work at a fairly expensive Japanese restaurant downtown. It was the kind of place where people constantly tried to act important just to get free stuff. But one guy managed to outdo everyone. He walked in on a Friday night with a woman and immediately started treating the staff horribly. He complained about the table, complained about the air conditioning, complained because the waiter took too long to bring water. It had been maybe 2 minutes. And you know those people who talk loudly on purpose so everyone around them can hear? That was him. Even so, the staff stayed polite because management always pushes that hole. The customer is always right. The couple ordered everything. Premium, all-you-can-eat menu, expensive drinks, desserts. The bill was already over $700. Then, just as the guy was finishing his last plate, he suddenly froze staring at his food and screamed, "There's an insect in my food!" The entire restaurant went silent. He stood up dramatically, holding the plate like he'd just survived a crime scene. The woman next to him immediately started acting disgusted, too. The manager rushed over apologizing, clearly panicking. But there was one strange detail. The insect was completely intact sitting on top of the food. No sauce on it, no damage, nothing. It looked like it had been placed there seconds earlier. The guy started recording videos saying he was going to expose the restaurant online and destroy its reputation. And that's when the best part happened. The manager calmly asked him to wait. Just one moment. Because the restaurant had security cameras pointed directly at that section. And on the footage, you could clearly see the man discreetly pulling something out of his pocket while looking around and dropping it onto the plate. It was the insect. The second the manager returned with a tablet showing the footage, the guy's expression completely changed. The woman sitting with him literally stepped away from him like she didn't even know the guy anymore. And the entire restaurant slowly realized what had happened. The silence was so awkward you could hear silverware clinking from other tables. Then the manager calmly said, "Now you can either pay the bill, or we can discuss attempted fraud." The guy turned bright red, started stuttering, and tried to claim, maybe the insect accidentally fell out. Accidentally, out of his pocket. In the end, he paid the entire bill, extra fees for the disturbance, and walked out while half the restaurant filmed him. And the funniest part? A few days later, people found out he had already tried the exact same scam at another restaurant in the city. This time, though, nobody warned him that in 2026 there are cameras literally everywhere.